Hi everyone, it's Joy. So I wanted to do a really quick video on the things that I have been loving this week. I want to start with the Hourglass Veil, and this is their primer, and I have been putting this on underneath my, or before, after my moisturizers. And then I have been using, and I got a sample of the Immaculate foundation from Hourglass, and I've been using that sample. And it's like one of the few foundations that I do not own. And so I don't know why I'm trying the sample and not using up the ones that I own, but Hourglass is awesome. And Melissa, it's gluten-free. So if you want to try Hourglass, it's a little bit pricey, but for our lovely never aging skin, I think it's a fantastic product. It's one of the few that I found that really just gives a flawless finish, and I'm just loving it. So, I mean, obviously, it's on my list. So, and then I know that Urban Decay came out with the Vice palette too, which inspired me to go into my palettes because I have the original Vice palette. So I thought, oh, you know what? Because I'm one of those that, oh, it's a new thing. It's the latest, greatest thing. So, and I thought, you know what? I think that they're all new colors in the Vice too, but I don't think I ever even popped to this one. So I have been using my Vice palette, and I gotta tell you, I am loving it. It's so funny because one of the colors in here called Lace, which is this one down here, I have been using that after I put on my lid primer. I have been using that all over my lid, and then I went into my drawer and looked at my single shadows, and I bought, which I didn't know I had, a single of the Lace. So obviously I was drawn to that. So I used the Lace over my whole eye, and then I used one here called Freebird, which has a little shimmer to it. It's a real pretty pink with shimmer, this one right here. And I've been using the Black Market, which is a black with a little shimmer to it, on the outside right here. Let's see, what else have I used? I've used the Anonymous up as a highlight right in here in my brow. And throughout the week I've used a few of the different colors. I even used one here called Noise, the bright one. I've used that one on my lid. So I've been really enjoying the original Vice palette. So I don't know if I'll break down and get the Vice too. I'll have to look at it and see. But I've been reaching for this every day because I thought, you know, just gotta play with it. So, and then my bronzer, I have been reaching for actually two of them. The Too Faced, I have the milk chocolate, and it smells so good. And I put that everywhere. And then I also use my Chanel Universal. And I actually use this one first, and then I go over it with the chocolate. And I think they're pretty similar, but I like the smell of the chocolate one. This one goes on really creamy, and this one kind of mats it out. So I don't know. I've used them individually, and they both work great on their own, but I kind of like them together. So I know it's like redundant to use two different bronzers, but I think I'm a redundant person. I think I like to double up on stuff. And I told you that I bought the Chanel cream blushes, and honestly, I really, really like them. I used the e.l.f. stippling brush. I have the MAC one, the small stippling brush, not the big one, but the small one. I have the MAC one, but I use that for other things. So I've just been using my little e.l.f. I think it's $1 or $3 max, little stippling brush, and you can see where I've just kind of dabbed it in there, and that's all you need to do, and then put it on, and that's what I have on today. And it blends out beautifully on my drier cheeks, because I have a little, you know, my eyes are puffy, so I have the crepiness and all that stuff, and it really wears well. So I really, really am enjoying the Chanel cream blushes. And then I also have been reaching for my Dior Healthy Glow, and I just put this on top of it. It's a light pink. Whoops. Well, it looks darker pink, but it actually goes on really light. Been loving that, putting that on top of the blush to kind of give a healthy glow. So I've been reaching for those every single time. And then today I reached for my Long Lasting Finish Rimmel Lip Liner in Tiramisu. That's this one right here. Rimmel, is that upside down for you? I never get that right. I swear. I'm awful at that. So I have that one on, and then today I put on, because I did the double tag, so I found out that I had 2 Ravishing, so I thought, you know what, I need to use one of these up. So I have this lipstick on today by MAC, and it's Ravishing. Is it Ravishing? Am I ravishing? Yeah, right. Okay, and then I have on the They're Real, the Benefit Mascara, and this was I think the $10 sample size, and I really like this mascara, so I'm digging this. Been reaching for it all week, and I just do one mascara at a time because I use them up, put them in my empties, and then I move on to the next mascara. I haven't bought one in forever. And then last but not least, my bed head, and that's how my hair, it's not crunchy, it stays, it's full bodied. And one of my friends on YouTube, Melissa, asked me to do a tutorial on how I get my hair like this, and I can't figure out how to because I use an iPad. I don't have all the fancy equipment yet. I don't know if I ever will. But so I'm dinosaur-ish with my technology on this stuff. So, but I just curl it under and I curl it back, and then I don't really brush it. I just kind of run my fingers through it and just, you know, kind of this and that. And then I take my hairspray, hold it out, spray it, kind of do that, and that's the look. It takes like 5 minutes. I'm really bad with my hair because I don't do much to it. I'm lucky if I curl it. I hardly ever do that. I had a little extra time today, so I curled it. And curl it under, curl it back. The ones that I don't curl under, I curl back, and I curl my bangs under, and then that's the only part I brush, is I brush them back to get them out of my face. I can't stand hair in my face. And that's it. That's this look right here. The foofy look. I should have been born in Texas or from Texas because I like big hair. It looks better on me. I have a witch's face. It's really long and narrow and pointy, so I need some oomph. You see on some of my videos when all my hair is pulled back and you're like, whoa! Ah! Anyway, so I do my hair sometimes. Anyway, thanks for watching. Comment, and let's chit chat, because that's my favorite part. Oh, and it was brought to my attention that you guys don't get emails when I respond. I always respond to you. I always go back and check and see if you've commented, and so check back for my responses, and I can't push on your name and get to your channel. So if you have a channel, let me know, because I love that. That's like why it's the funnest thing ever. That's not a word, funnest, but that's the most fun for me, is to see you and know you and have conversations with you and share information. To me, that's the most fun. So check back, because if you comment, I will respond. And I would love to find your channel. There's one gal that I can't, Loretta, I can't find you. Help me find you. I want to know you. Okay, we'll talk to you soon. Bye.